Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an insane offer. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and it cannot be delayed or ignored without consequence. And if you scroll away now, you may miss the very moment that shifts everything in your life and opens a door you once believed was permanently closed. I am telling you plainly that a powerful person is being positioned right now to approach you with an offer that will seem almost unreal. And this is not by chance, but by my design, formed long before you saw the struggle you are standing in today. This means that what is coming is tied to your obedience, your endurance, and the way you held on when everything around you tried to break you. This is why you must stay until the end, because I am revealing what is about to unfold and how you must receive it so that nothing is lost. Type Amen if you agree. This offer is not just about money, position, or recognition, even though it may carry those things on the surface. But it is about alignment with the purpose I placed inside you long ago. I have seen every silent tear, every moment you chose integrity when it would have been easier to give up, and every time you stood alone when no one understood your path. That powerful person is not appearing randomly. They are being moved toward you because I am shifting your environment to match the level you have already reached in spirit. You are stepping into a space where favor will begin to look unusual to others, but natural to you. Type 1111 if you believe. Do not be afraid of the size of what is coming, because I am not sending something beyond your ability. I am sending something that matches the strength you have built through hidden battles. You have been trained in ways you did not even recognize at the time, and now those lessons are about to be used in a way that will make sense of everything you endured. This is why I am asking you to brace yourself, not out of fear, but out of readiness, because sudden elevation can shake those who are not grounded in me. You must remain steady, calm, and aware that this is my hand moving in your life. Take a moment right now and support this by liking the video, because this helps this reach others who are also on the edge of a breakthrough and need this exact confirmation at the right time. What makes this offer feel insane is not just its size, but its timing, because it will come when you least expect it, in a moment that seems ordinary on the surface, but carries deep significance underneath. You may question it at first, wondering if it is real or if it will last, but I am telling you clearly that what I send carries my authority and my protection. This is not a trap, and it is not a distraction. It is a doorway, and you must walk through it with clarity and trust. The reason you are hearing this now is so that doubt does not steal what has been prepared for you. You have been in a season where it felt like doors were closing, where opportunities slipped away, and where your efforts seemed unnoticed, but all of that was part of a refining process. I was removing what could not go with you into this next level, even if it caused temporary discomfort or confusion. What is coming now is not fragile. It is built to last, and it will not collapse under pressure because it is anchored in my will. This is why you must not carry the fear of past disappointments into what I am about to place in your hands. The person who approaches you will recognize something in you that others overlooked, and that recognition will come from a place deeper than surface impressions. They will see your discipline, your character, and the quiet strength you developed in isolation, and that will draw them to you in a way that feels immediate and certain. This connection is not based on chance, it is based on alignment, and it will open doors that once felt unreachable. You must receive it without shrinking yourself or questioning your worth. There will be voices around you that do not understand what is happening, and some may even try to speak against it. but you must not let external noise confuse what I have made clear. You know my voice, and you know the peace that comes with it, and that peace will confirm what is from me. Stay anchored in that peace, even when others cannot see what you see or feel what you feel. This is a moment that requires courage, not hesitation. What you are stepping into will stretch you, but it will not break you, because I am expanding your capacity at the same time I am increasing your opportunities. You are not being thrown into something unprepared. You are being elevated into something you have been prepared for in silence. Every lesson, every delay, and every test has built the foundation for this exact moment. Nothing was wasted, even when it felt that way. As this unfolds, remember to remain humble and grounded, because elevation without humility leads to instability. And I am not raising you to fall. You must carry gratitude with you, recognizing that this is not just your doing, but my favor working through your life. The higher you go, the deeper your roots in me must grow, and that balance will keep you steady. This is how you sustain what I am about to give you. You will begin to notice shifts, not only in opportunities, but in the way people respond to you, and that may feel unfamiliar at first. Where there was once resistance, there will now be openness, and where there was once doubt, there will now be support. This is part of the transformation, and it reflects the change I am bringing into your life. Do not be overwhelmed by it. Simply walk forward with confidence and awareness. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay ready, because when this moment arrives, it will move quickly, and you will need to respond with clarity and faith. Do not delay out of fear or overthinking, because hesitation can cause you to miss what is meant for you. Trust what I have shown you here, and let that guide your actions when the time comes. You are not alone in this. I am with you in every step. What is ahead of you is not just an opportunity, it is a turning point, and it will mark the beginning of a new chapter that reflects the depth of your perseverance and the strength of your faith. I have seen you, I have heard you, and I have not forgotten you. Now you are about to see the result of that in a way that will leave no doubt in your heart. I am not placing this before you to overwhelm you, but to expand you into the version of yourself that is ready to carry more than you have ever held before. This is why your mindset must remain steady and your spirit must stay anchored in me. Type 1010 to receive blessings. Do not rush blindly into what is presented, even though it will feel exciting and urgent, because discernment is part of the blessing. I am not asking you to doubt what I am doing, but I am asking you to remain aware, to listen deeply, and to move with clarity rather than impulse. The right opportunity will not demand that you abandon your peace, and it will not pressure you into confusion or fear. What comes from me carries assurance, even when it is big and unexpected. You must also understand that elevation changes your environment, and not everyone who was comfortable with you before will remain comfortable with you now. Some will not understand your growth, and others may feel unsettled by the shift that is happening in your life. This is not your burden to carry, and it is not a reason to hold yourself back. You are not meant to stay small so others can feel secure. You are meant to rise into what I have called you to become. As this offer unfolds, you will see how doors begin to open in ways that connect with one another, forming a path that was hidden until now. What once felt like separate struggles will begin to align into a clear direction, and you will recognize that I was guiding you all along. Even the delays had purpose, and even the confusion was shaping your understanding. This is the moment where clarity replaces uncertainty. Type yes to receive miracles. There will be moments when you feel the weight of responsibility increasing, and that is because you are being trusted with more. This is not something to fear, it is something to embrace with courage and humility. You have already proven your strength through what you endured, and now that strength will support you as you step into something greater. I am not giving you more than you can carry, I am revealing what you were built to carry. You must guard your focus carefully, because distractions will try to pull your attention away from what matters most. When something significant is about to happen, there are always forces that try to dilute your clarity or weaken your resolve. Stay centered, stay grounded, and keep your eyes on what I have placed before you. Do not allow temporary noise to interfere with a permanent shift in your life. What may surprise you is how natural this new level will begin to feel once you step into it fully. At first it may seem unfamiliar, even overwhelming, but as you continue forward, you will realize that you were always meant to be here. The discomfort is only temporary, and it is part of the adjustment process as you grow into your new position. Do not retreat when things feel new, because new is often the doorway to transformation. You will also need to be mindful of how you speak about what is happening in your life. Not everything needs to be shared with everyone, and not every detail is meant for every ear. Protect what I am giving you, and allow it to grow in the right environment without unnecessary exposure. This is not about secrecy, it is about wisdom and timing. As you move forward, you will begin to see the difference between opportunities that drain you and opportunities that strengthen you. The one I am sending will energize you, even as it challenges you, because it is aligned with your purpose. It will not leave you feeling empty or lost, but fulfilled and focused. This is one of the signs that you must pay attention to. You are entering a space where your decisions carry more impact, not only for you, but for others connected to your path. This is why your alignment with me matters even more now, because your actions will influence more than just your own life. Walk with intention and let your choices reflect the wisdom you have gained. This is how you build something that lasts. There may be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come, and those moments will remind you of my faithfulness. What once seemed impossible will become part of your story, and what once felt out of reach will become your reality. Let that strengthen your trust, and let it keep you grounded as you continue to rise. Never forget where I brought you from, because that remembrance will keep your heart steady. The person bringing this offer will not just open a door, they will confirm what I have already been placing inside you. Their words, their actions, and their timing will align in a way that feels undeniable. You will sense the confirmation, and it will remove any lingering doubt. This is how you will know that this moment is real and that it is meant for you. You must also prepare yourself for the pace of what is coming, because things may begin to move faster than you are used to. Where there was once waiting, there will now be movement, and where there was once silence, there will now be opportunity. Do not let the speed overwhelm you. Simply move with it, step by step, trusting that I am guiding every detail. You do not have to control everything. You only need to stay aligned. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you step into this next phase, remember that success without peace is not the kind of success I give. What I am bringing into your life will carry both growth and peace, both expansion and stability. You will not have to sacrifice your well-being to maintain it, because it is built on a solid foundation. This is the difference between what the world offers and what I provide. Keep your heart open, keep your mind clear, and keep your spirit anchored in me. What is ahead is not just an opportunity, it is a confirmation of who you are and what you have been called to do. You are not stepping into something random, you are stepping into something prepared. This is your moment to rise without fear and to receive without hesitation. When I open a door, it carries a certain peace, a quiet certainty that does not need to shout for your attention. Learn to recognize that difference, because it will keep you from stepping into distractions that look like blessings but are not aligned with your purpose. Type 777 if you trust God. The offer that is meant for you will not confuse your spirit, even if it stretches your understanding. There will be a calm assurance underneath the excitement, a steady knowing that this is right, even if it feels new. That calm is my voice guiding you, reminding you that you are not walking into something uncertain, but something prepared. Hold on to that feeling, because it will ground you when everything else begins to move quickly around you. There is also something you must release before you fully step into what is coming, and that is the weight of past rejection. You have carried moments where doors were closed, where people overlooked you, and where your efforts seemed to go unnoticed. Those experiences were not meant to define you, they were meant to shape you, to strengthen your resilience and deepen your understanding. Now you must let them go, because you cannot carry old pain into a new season of favor. The person who is coming toward you will not see you through the lens of your past, they will see you through the clarity of your present. They will recognize your value without needing long explanations, and that recognition will feel both surprising and deeply affirming. This is part of the shift, and it reflects how I am changing the way others perceive you. What was once hidden is now being revealed at the right time. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You must also be prepared for the responsibility that comes with being seen, because visibility brings both opportunity and expectation. Where you were once able to move quietly, you will now find yourself in positions where your actions are noticed more closely. This is not meant to pressure you, but to refine you further, to help you grow into the role you are stepping into. Carry yourself with integrity and let your actions speak with consistency and strength. There will be a moment when you realize that the offer in front of you is bigger than anything you imagined, and in that moment, you may feel a brief hesitation. That hesitation is not weakness, it is the mind adjusting to something new and unfamiliar. Do not let it turn into doubt, because doubt can delay what is meant to move forward. Take a breath, steady yourself, and remember that I would not bring you here only to leave you unprepared. You are not alone in this transition, even if it feels that way at times. I am guiding every step, even the ones that seem small or insignificant. Every conversation, every decision, and every connection is part of a larger design that you are only beginning to see. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the full picture, because the picture is being formed with precision and purpose. As this opportunity takes shape, you will begin to understand the importance of discipline in a deeper way. Success is not sustained by excitement alone. It is sustained by consistency, focus, and the willingness to keep showing up even when the initial energy fades. You have already developed this discipline in your hidden seasons, and now it will serve you in visible ways. This is how you maintain what you are about to receive. You will also notice that your circle may begin to change, not because you are abandoning anyone, but because your path is evolving. Some people will walk with you into this next chapter, while others will remain where they are, and that is part of life's natural progression. Do not feel guilty for growing, because growth is part of your calling. Honor what was, but do not hold yourself back from what is ahead. The offer itself will carry elements that challenge you to think bigger, to step beyond the limits you once placed on yourself. It will invite you to expand your vision and to see possibilities that you once considered out of reach. This is not about pressure, it is about expansion, about stepping into the fullness of what you were created to do. Allow yourself to grow into it, one step at a time. There may be moments when you feel the need to seek validation from others, especially when things feel overwhelming. In those moments, remember that your validation comes from me first. Others may support you, encourage you, or even celebrate you, but your foundation must remain in me. This is what keeps you steady when opinions change or when external support fluctuates. You are entering a season where your voice will carry more weight, and what you say will have a greater impact. Use that wisely, speak with intention, and let your words reflect the strength and clarity that I have been building in you. This is not just about what you receive, it is about how you influence and uplift others along the way. Your growth is not only for you, it is also for those who will be touched by your journey. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As everything continues to unfold, you will begin to see how your past struggles were not obstacles but stepping stones. Each difficulty added something to you, something that you now carry into this new phase with confidence and understanding. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. This realization will strengthen your faith and deepen your trust in what is happening now. Stay grounded, stay focused, and stay connected to me as you move forward. The offer is coming, the door is opening, and the path is becoming clear. You are not chasing this moment, you are stepping into it because it has been prepared for you. Let that truth settle in your heart and let it guide you as you continue forward. Type 2222 to receive miracles. The moment the offer is presented, you will feel a strong pull to move forward, and that pull will come from both excitement and recognition. You will sense that this is something significant, something that holds the potential to change your path in a real and lasting way. At the same time, you must pause just enough to listen within, to feel the peace that confirms my hand in it. This pause is not hesitation, it is alignment, and it ensures that your steps are steady and not rushed. There will be people who suddenly show interest in you once this shift becomes visible, and their presence may seem supportive at first. Some will be genuine, but others will be drawn by what you now carry rather than who you truly are. You must learn to see beyond appearances, to recognize intentions, and to choose your connections wisely. This is not about isolation, it is about discernment, and it will protect what is growing in your life. The offer itself may come with terms that stretch your understanding, asking you to think in ways you have not thought before. You may be invited into spaces that once felt out of reach, and that shift can feel overwhelming if you focus only on the difference. Instead, focus on the fact that you were prepared for this, that every lesson you learned has built your ability to stand in this new place. Confidence does not come from knowing everything, it comes from trusting that you can grow into what you do not yet know. Type 777 to affirm your belief. As you begin to move forward with this opportunity, you will notice that your time becomes more valuable and your energy becomes more important. You cannot give yourself to everything the way you once did, because your focus must be directed toward what truly matters. This will require you to say no more often, to set boundaries, and to protect your space from unnecessary demands. These choices are not selfish, they are necessary for your growth and stability. You will also face moments where pressure tries to build around you, especially when expectations increase and responsibilities expand. In those moments, remember to return to me, to breathe, and to center yourself in the truth that you are not carrying this alone. I am with you in every decision, in every challenge, and in every step forward. You do not have to prove your strength by handling everything on your own. There is a deeper level of maturity that will develop in you as you walk through this season, and it will show in the way you respond to both success and difficulty. Where you once reacted quickly, you will now respond with thought and clarity. Where you once doubted yourself, you will now stand with quiet confidence. This transformation is part of the elevation, and it will shape the way you carry what is being entrusted to you. The powerful person who brings this offer will also observe how you handle these moments, not just what you say, but how you carry yourself under pressure. Your consistency, your calmness, and your integrity will speak louder than any words you could use. This is how trust is built, and this is how opportunities continue to grow beyond the first step. What begins as one offer can open into many paths when handled with wisdom. You must also be careful not to let comparison enter your heart during this time, because as you step into new spaces, you will see others who seem more experienced or more established. Comparison can weaken your confidence if you allow it to take root. Remember that your journey is unique, your timing is intentional, and your path is guided. You are not behind, and you are not lacking. You are exactly where you need to be. As the days unfold, you will begin to notice a shift in your thinking, a broader perspective that allows you to see beyond immediate circumstances. This shift will help you make better decisions, to plan with clarity, and to move with intention rather than reaction. It is part of the growth that comes with new responsibility, and it will serve you well in the long run. Embrace it, even when it feels unfamiliar at first. You will also feel moments of deep gratitude rising within you, especially when you reflect on where you started and where you are now. That gratitude will keep your heart soft and your spirit aligned, reminding you that this is not just about achievement, but about purpose. Let that gratitude guide your actions and shape your attitude, because it will influence everything you build from this point forward. There may be challenges along the way, moments where things do not go exactly as planned, or where obstacles appear unexpectedly. Do not let those moments shake your confidence or cause you to question what has been placed in your life. Challenges are part of the journey, and they often strengthen what is being built. Stay steady, stay focused, and keep moving forward with faith. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. The path you are walking now is one that many desire, but few are prepared to handle, and that is why you were taken through the process you experienced. You were shaped, refined, and strengthened for this exact moment, even when it felt difficult or unclear. Now you are seeing the result of that preparation, and it is unfolding in a way that reflects my faithfulness in your life. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit grounded as you continue forward. The offer is not just something to receive, it is something to carry with care, to grow with intention, and to protect with wisdom. You are not just stepping into a new opportunity, you are stepping into a new level of your life. There is still more that you must understand about how to sustain this and how to continue rising without losing your balance. Stay with me, because what comes next will help you remain strong and steady as everything continues to unfold. You cannot rely only on the excitement of the beginning, because lasting growth comes from what you do after the moment arrives. This is where your discipline becomes your strength and your daily choices begin to shape your future in a deeper way. Type 222 to claim miracles. The offer that came to you will begin to reveal layers you did not see at first, and with each layer, new responsibility will unfold. This is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to grow you step by step into someone who can handle more without losing balance. You must approach each new level with patience, taking time to understand what is required rather than rushing to prove yourself. Growth that is steady will always outlast growth that is forced. There will be moments when things feel demanding, when your time feels stretched, and when your energy feels tested. In those moments, remember that you are not being pushed beyond your limits, you are being expanded. Expansion can feel uncomfortable at times, but it is part of becoming who you were created to be. Do not retreat when you feel this pressure, because it is shaping you into something stronger and more capable. You must also learn the power of rest, because even as you rise, you are not meant to carry everything without pause. Rest is not weakness, it is restoration, and it allows you to continue moving forward without burning out. When you take time to reset, you return with clarity and strength that helps you make better decisions. This balance between movement and rest will keep you stable as your life continues to grow. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how your influence is expanding beyond what you once imagined. People will look to you not only for what you have achieved, but for how you carry yourself through both success and challenge. Your example will speak in ways you may not even realize, and it will impact others who are watching your journey. This is why your integrity must remain strong, because it will shape not only your path, but the paths of those connected to you. There will be times when you are faced with decisions that require courage, choices that may not be easy, but are necessary for your continued growth. In those moments, you must choose what is right over what is comfortable and what is aligned over what is convenient. These decisions will define the strength of what you are building, and they will determine how far you can go. Stand firm in your values and let them guide you forward. You may also encounter moments where doubt tries to return, whispering that you are not ready or that you do not belong in the space you have entered.